Ian. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to paradise. I wonder if anybody looks out of these back windows and sees me every time. Like, why does this guy always stand outside that building? Does he live there? Because a woman's looking at me over there, so I'm gonna stand over here. But yeah, welcome to paradise. Paradise. Yo, pigeon, what you saying? Cracky pigeon. Who's sleeping in here today then? To think that like, people actually do sleep in there still, it really does amaze me that there's a perfectly fine, well, it's not perfectly fine, but you're likely to stay dry and of something dangerous happening to you in there rather than there basically. So yeah, it's not good. I see the pigeons are there chilling though. Pigeons rent free. Paying in seeds. But yeah, let's go. Let's see what's popping. 1 minute in and nobody's here. What's going on? I know I got shadowed again, by the way. For those that don't know, so yeah, from a previous video that I did. Because people were talking about Jimmy's and stuff, and it kind of like messed my video up. So I know if I know you, like don't take it personally if I remove anybody's comment. I had to block a guy which I really liked because he's always positive, but he's always talking about like sicko things and like negative stuff basically. Like you don't have to be that negative in it. Joseph Tedder, what you saying? How are you doing, Joseph? Hope you're blessed. Where you watching from, bro? What's the weather saying? It looks like it's gonna pour it down like round here, to be honest. The weather's not looking great. Florida, yeah? Well, I'm in this great grey cloud. You guys have got blue clouds over there, eh? Happy Friday, everyone. Yes, Lindsay, how you doing? Hope you're blessed. But right now, yeah, I'm gonna head to the town. I was supposed to do a review. My mate's like, remember that stream last week? I'm like, come on, let's do a review. And then yeah, he didn't even message me to say, yo, come and do a review. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna do it on my own. I thought, you know what? At the end of the stream the other day, we were like, oh, we're gonna come down and do a view. Me and my mate. I said, do your live stream or whatever you want to do. But yeah, it's turned into a ghost again. I'm not gonna message him ever again. I'll be honest. I'm always messaging the guy, and he never messages me. Like, he's supposed to be my friend. He's meant to have known me all my life, yeah. And I'm always saying, yo, you're coming out to chill. And he's the one that's making 100 excuses probably most of the time anyway. So I'm like, yo, you know what? I'm not going to ask that guy again. I'm be real. If he asks me, fair enough, I'll say, come fly down. But yeah, I give up with people like that. I give up because they act like they really want to chill. You know what I'm saying? But really they don't. I mean, when he was here last week, he was just eager to go home. He's like, oh, I'm only here. I just knew straight away. What's point coming to chill with somebody if you're always raring to go home? But yeah, I thought, you know what? I obviously had to remove a few comments as well from that video because people were like, is this the guy that chose to use somebody else's beat on your live stream while you're a producer? Yeah, that's the guy. Sorry to put him in the water. I'm just being honest. I'm more vocal. Nothing that I won't say to the face that I haven't already said, by the way. It's not boying somebody off. Everything I say on here, I've already said to the guy's face anyway. So yeah, I guess it's a bit of a mad one. Run. Oh, happening. Well, let's see what's happening today. Flip my camera around a sec just because I don't like walking behind people. They might think I'm filming them. Who knows? But let's see. It's very windy today, I'll tell you that. Yes, Lindsay, what you saying as well? Big up to Lindsay, as always. But yeah, let's just go single-handedly do this. I knew he was. I thought, you know what? I'll wait for him to message me, and he never does. It's always me messaging him in it. So I thought, you know what? I gave him another chance last week. I thought, if you're gonna boy me off, then what is the point actually being friends? You know what I'm saying? I don't mind me if somebody says, hey dude, I can't be arsed chilling, or I can't be arsed, I'm going wrong, there's something wrong in my life or something. Instead of just pure blanking people and you're having to say, yo, you're coming out to chill, you're coming out to chill. I thought, you know what, I'll look at my transcript between him. For the past 2 years, it's only been me really saying, oh, you want to chill. And the only time he's wanted to chill is when I've probably done a video and I've said, oh, F that guy. Because obviously he watches the videos, isn't it? So he must have seen it and he'll message me the day after. Like, very simple. But F him, yeah, we'll find somebody else. I was going to literally try get him motivated into his own channel, give him some, we'll try get him some subscribers over his bit in it. But yeah, certain man are just users. They're trying to stay around just so like it's relevant to them. But yeah, I thought F that, man. I thought, you know what, you said last week, oh yeah, I'm down and down. But yeah, I keep having to like be like, yo, you coming to chill, and they're never messaging me saying anything. They'll be like, they won't ever say boo to you basically. It's always you putting in the work for them. But F that. Windy. A windy Friday. But yeah, I'd never make plans with freaking people that generally I thought, you know what, I'll wait for him to message, yeah. I thought, I bet he's not gonna message, even though we organised it last week as we went, you know what I'm saying? We're like, yeah, definitely. I'm like, okay, definitely next week, yeah. Because I've got money, I can actually buy some munch. And every time I've got money, the guy ghosted. Nowhere to be seen. And even when he's here, he's always raring to go home. So I don't really like that kind. I don't really like company like that. You know, when you chill with somebody and like you can see them, they're always looking at the clock. They don't want to be there, innit? They might spit a few bars and all that, but I know full well. I'm good at reading people's body language. I just know full well. You may as well just be like, bro, I don't want to chill. I'm scared to be outside in society. But yeah, Bunham. I thought, you know what it is, the last time I messaged, and F it if they, leave it to them. Let them do the messaging. But yeah, I know I talk a bit foul sometimes about people, but I'm only letting them know like what I would say to the face and what I already have said to the face. It's like, comes across a bit booky. Damn, has my connection gone weird or something? My chat's disappeared. No, I knew it. There we go. How was your day? Not bad. Sorry people, I wasn't ignoring, my chat like vanished. But nah, I'm just thought, you know what? I hate people that you organise stuff with and then the week later they turn into a ghost. They don't even let you know the day before. I told him, I said, let me know the day before if you can't make it or something. And then, yeah, he didn't. I had to message him today, like, yo, you coming to chill? You coming down to town? And then he never messaged back. But check this. As soon as my mate, like, I told him about one of my friends that was on Instagram ages ago. They wanted to stay in contact. Boom, he messaged him, pinged straight to his phone, he messaged him back straight away. So yeah, a bit of a weird way to move. Wagwan, Biley Boy, yes, big up to Biley Boy, big up to Jack Clark. Where are you today? I'm in the same place as usual. I'm in the West Yorkshire town, the best town in the city. Well, it's not even a town, it's a freaking city, damn. I just said the best town in the city, but then how can you get a town in the city? Damn. Only I would say that. Do Dragonfly giveaway? I've no idea. I don't even know what I know what a dragonfly is, but I don't know what you're on about. But yeah, peeps, stop if you always have to ask somebody to come chill and they're never ever asking you to come chill, what do you call that, people? Let me know, because I don't really talk to many people, so I'm just would like to know everybody else's opinion in the chat. I don't really ask people's opinions, but I thought, you know what, I've got a channel, I can speak my mind, innit? I can speak my mind about things in reality. Like people that generally don't want to chill, but because you keep asking them to chill, they feel pressured to chill. And it's like, yo, you know what? If I make you feel pressured to chill, yeah, then I don't want to be your friend. And if I always have to ask them to chill, bearing in mind, certain man have been in my house, I've known them all my life, you know what I'm saying? I've known them for years and years, and they turn into some weird, creepy little weirdos, in my opinion anyway. Background weirdos, let's just call them that. The same people that was always liking other people's music, never liking my music on social media. I'm not just speaking about this guy, I'm on about people in general. Like, obviously I'm a music creator. Like, they generally will be on your friend. That's why I removed a lot of people. A lot of people think I've turned sour, but at night it's like, dude, you're supposed to be my friend. I support everything they've ever posted, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you have to support me in every single post, but like, if they never show love to anything, then you see them showing love to people they don't know from your music circle. It's like, yo, are you actually really like that? You generally don't know how people be. Anyway, less of the negative talk and let's just go see what we came to see and see what we came to do. I'm doing a vlog later. I was supposed to do a shawarma vlog. Well, I am still going to do it. After my stream, I'm vlogging, doing a food review basically of this shawarma van. I was going to buy my friend one as well. I thought, you know what, I've got paid and yeah, don't organise stuff for people when you get paid. But as soon as I've got no money, they're happy as lorry to come, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you actually, I don't know. Get a job, lad. Well, you don't know much things. Well, a name, you obviously don't know much things. G does things, yes, big up to you. Do a dragonfly giveaway. A dragonfly giveaway, what do you mean, pal? But anyway, let's just be motivated. I need to get well, to be honest, I don't really need a new group, but I need to talk to other creators, you know what I'm saying? I believe right now I'm at a stage where it's all about collaboration with other creators. So I'm gonna start looking. I've had a few people wanting to collab, but I need to do more research and watch the channel and see what they're about, you know what I mean? The guy that goes around reviewing pubs as well. Damn. Sorry I didn't get back to your message on TikTok a few weeks ago, because I only could get on it the other day and I seen the message. I haven't been on TikTok for like about 2 months because I don't use it. I literally generally don't. I don't even know why I signed up for it. Obviously I've posted on there before, but it's a bit too, I don't know. The content on there is not for me, basically. What kind of content do you do? IRL stream, basically walk around, show people the cities, towns, well not towns, well this town, should I say. Sometimes we get a bit of drama. Don't collab with the Audit in Yorkshire channel. Your channel with Tang. Oh yeah, no, that's why I'm always careful. I don't do collabs with auditors, like, respectfully, because I don't do that kind of stuff. I collab with people that walk around the city and stuff. We might see a bit of crackheads, this and that, but when it comes to auditing, going around security buildings and like being a pest, it's not for me. I don't think I'd get out of that apart from being shadow banned as well. Because some of them go on private properties, don't they, start filming and stuff, and I think damn, I would not have the gut to do that, and I would never think of that, respectfully. But if it works for them, I do respect it. Just not for me. But I guess by the sounds of that, is it somebody that people don't like? I don't know. Does he do very controversial videos? Maybe. Yo, bless up, right, we've got 19 people here. I'm seeing like 1 like on the whole video. How is that fair, bro? Nah, I'm joking. Double tap the screen though if you're... It's free. Bless up. Oh, now we've got 2. Yes, mad respect to everybody. Right, what am I reading now? Oh, yes, bless up. These actually kind people in the chat, ain't there? I'm not saying that not everybody might not be logged in, but if you are actually logged in and you do like the videos, I really appreciate the support. Right, there's an event over here, I think. Some kind of event, anyway. St. George's, what they're watching today. Probably Mary Poppins again, eh? Well, if anybody that I know that's watching, if I know you personally, land to town. We've got, I was going to surprise my friend with an MC later that's arriving. If my battery's still alive, but I brought my charger just in case, but yeah. It looks like we're doing a solo thing. I thought I'm not going to tell them because they'll come straight away within a flash. I thought don't tell them. Let's see how real they are. They had a book library over here the other day. Oh, new location. Oh, have they closed? Last day shop closing. Move. Oh, Moses closing. Well, when you didn't think Bradford had any pause. I was telling him, don't effing talk to me. Something like that. I overhear some random convos sometimes. This is where we at, Paradise in the city. I feel the odd one out. I feel like I'm the only person in shorts and t-shirt right now. I chose the wrong weather, kinda. Well, it's still pretty warm, I'm not gonna lie. I do that much walking, I don't want to sweat. I think, you know what, I'll come out cold and then warm up after. That way I don't get sweaty, if you know what I mean. But anyway, yeah. I need to make sure on my other phone. I need to delete videos from my other phone, so I've got enough memory for my vlog after. I thought I'd do something different today. I really run out of ideas. Bare ideas. Oh, the famous Fed. Go on my YouTube short, Shay. He's he's a bad man. Not in a good way, he's a bad man. This guy, job got to his head, his community officing, whatever the hell he does. He used to constantly harass me over and over again until he probably realised, oh damn, he's actually videoing. People are going to know I'm corrupt. But yeah, him that called me a prick in one video. The other video is like tried to put his hand on me. I said, dude, you put your hand on me, yeah? Again, I'm going to citizens arrest you. That's what I said to him. I said I'd have citizens arrest you. And then he's saying, oh, I'm making threatening behaviour. And then I said I'm recording, you know, so you can't lie, mate. You can't lie. You can't delete your evidence from your body cam. But yeah, I don't like. Well, I can't say I don't like anyone else. I don't really know him, but like, he's the only Fed that I've ever really felt. Well, in the last 2 years of like walking around the city, I always feel intimidated by his actions. Oh, I'm down, definitely subscribing so I can pretend I can afford to travel. Oh, thank you. Bless up. Well, I guess it's cheaper, isn't it? You can see, chill out in the sun and just watch the video and you can feel the vibe, I guess. But I appreciate that very much. do a backflip. I don't do backflips, mate. What time is it there? It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. No, 2:30 in the afternoon. Looks alright, that area you're in. Can we see inside one of those old buildings? To be honest, the private, I can't really film inside there because it's a private building, and it's generally a arrestable offence if you actually go past some of these doors and start filming. I know that from about 3 months ago when I tried to walk in the building round there with that red carpet, yeah. They're like, oh, no filming. I'm like, yo, why is all the public going in? It turned out it wasn't even the public. It was some event going in there for all the posh people, maybe. I'm not saying I can't film in every building. There's a lot of buildings I can film in. There's just this one in general. They don't like people recording for some reason. Although there is a man that managed to get permission by him. He walked around, there's a guy on YouTube. He managed to get permission to go inside this building and check it all out. Hello man, I'm from South Africa. Well, big up to Money Matters. Bless up. Alright, watch out, shall I play his video on way past? I'm gonna see if he notices. I'm just gonna randomly be playing the video of him abusing me. Or is that sad? I look like I'm a random guy that he's probably abused that many people, yeah, he forgot about my face, but then I don't think he has because he generally targeted my face every time. I thought, is it because I'm not a full brother or something? I don't know. Got to be a full brother to get respect. Or has he disappeared? Shall I go? Right. Shall I go warn people about him? I don't know. What do I do? Oh, he's right there. Watch, I'm gonna play this video. Let me show you. Right, I need to go on one of my main channel, obviously, because it's not even on my IRL for some reason. I must have been logged into the wrong account, but it's definitely on my TikTok. Right, short video. There we go. Scrolling down. Watch, he's gonna hear his own voice. This is him. There's another video on TikTok. But this is a brief of there's a full video of him, the full interaction. But
boy, this guy is a prick.
This is him.
So you. Yeah.
Oh, you probably can't see it. I'm gonna walk past.
You're walking up the side of someone, yeah, and then you post that accuse me of.
He tried to say it wasn't him, yeah, but that's him in 4K. Or 1080p, whatever you want to call it.
You see me walking up the side of someone, yeah, and then you falsely accuse me of nothing. Boy, this guy is a prick. Yeah, so you. Yeah, come on. That's all these people are you. You see me walking up the side of someone, yeah.
Oh, he's there, the famous officer is right there.
Boy, this guy is a prick. Yeah, so are you. Yeah, come on.
Oh, this is him right there. Just go on the YouTube.
You see me walking up the side of someone, yeah, and then you falsely.
This is the video of him right there. The famous video of him abusing his Power Ranger powers. He's not a good Power Ranger, him. That Ivy's colour of a Power Ranger is not going to be my favourite Ranger. Yo, none of that husky, probably not even a woman, please. None of that talk around here. I'm trying to get his attention. See if you can hear his own voice. That's him right there. He stopped abusing me ever since he realised that I was live streaming. Oh, you him right there, watch. I bet he's looking at me right now. See him. Video side by side, that's him from last year. he used to intimidate me every time, and I don't want everybody think I'm intimidating him, but there's multiple videos of him abusing his power, and I never told him I was recording. Like, he didn't know. He thought, oh, he's getting away with it, but he must have seen bare videos of himself being a... How the hell is he still a police officer? Like, I know he's acting kind now. He's probably... But when nobody's around, yeah, if you're with him on your own, yeah, he's gonna think he's OG, basically. Don't follow too much. Now I'm in a public area. I was walking that way anyway. I just thought I'd just play the video of him abusing me. I generally did hear his own voice, because as soon as he heard the part with his voice, he kind of like looked over at me, thinking I recognise that voice. Let me stand here because there's a whole group of people, like college students, and I don't like to walk past groups of college students while I'm live streaming. I know some people do, but I don't. I'm waiting to find his colleague because I actually found the other video as well. I've got the video of him calling me a gura, even though I am mixed race, but I've also got some of him calling me a gura. Anybody know what a gura is? Let me know what a gura is. I always give him that look like I don't like him, mate. If you didn't see them videos of yourself on YouTube, you would have still been abusing me. But yeah, if he does, I'll citizens arrest him. Don't worry, guys. I'm not harassing him. If he tries to arrest me for harassment, I'll arrest him before he can arrest me. Let's just say he's not that strong as well. I've seen a skinny guy put him on his booty. He didn't hit him, by the way. He pushed him and he fell backwards. So I thought, you know what? He probably was abusing that man. I never really trust anything he says. Yes, Georgie, what you saying? Hope you're blessed. Windy today, but apart from that, I'm enjoying the vibes. I'm going to put another video together of that guy as well. When I confronted him once with his colleagues, I'm like, oh, this guy abused me, can I show you the video? And him and his other colleagues, that's when I heard him, they had a conversation, they said gura. And I'm like, oh, okay, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure that's an offensive word to a white person. It would be. I don't know. A gura. I do know what I mean. It basically tried to call me, referring to me as a white person. And I was thinking, well, he's another guy that just sees me with white skin, doesn't know about ethnicity. I've at least got 5 videos of him being corrupt anyway. But he can't say anything. Oh, he's there, he happens to be there. But I always walk around in a circle anyway, so he can't stop me. He can't stop me. And he won't, because he won't even look at me these days, because he's thinking, damn, that's that guy that exposed me for being corrupt. Avoid him. I ain't physically said out to him. If I wanted to, that's harassment, but I'll keep walking around minding my own business, but still telling people about him. Why, watch, I'll go tell more. I'll say, stay away from that police officer. They were talking to Mo.
Guys, a prick. Yeah, so you. Yeah, keep moving. I thought more people like you.
Nah, I'll leave Mo. Mo's cool. He's cool. He don't know that guy in the background, yeah, is a corrupt Fed corruption. But yeah, I do sometimes do compilations. It takes me ages to find videos, and sometimes I have to scroll through TikTok to find videos that was mine that I can't find on my other social medias, because I might have deleted them. Some of them got removed because people reported them, and yeah, I could swear it's some feds reporting the videos. One of them actually got reinstated though. I actually got a human to review it. I thought, damn, I won. Are you the guy that was looking for pizza last night? Are you sure? Well, I was eating pizza last week. Oh yeah, I bet he's watching me on live stream right now. He's got his phone out. I can see you watching my video. Look to your right, boss. We can see you right now watching my live stream. Stop watching the live stream, Fred. And we know you found my channel. I just, ironic how he spotted me from over there. He must be watching the live stream. But yeah, like I say, I don't really say much bad things about. I only ever say a bad thing about all the feds that's ever abused me, like all like fucking 50 of them. But if some of them are actually sound, mainly the women, because the women are just more sound and they can see an eye. Where a man will look at another man and he don't want to know what you're gonna say. Basically, he will forget you exist. He'll add charges on what you never even did. Oh, who the hell's Harry Ambler? I always wondered this. Who is Harry Ambler, mate? I don't know him, but I'm from Bradford. I'm an Ambler. He's an Ambler. Damn, did he even live long? No, that's actually a bit sham. How long did he live? 1957 till 1973. That's really not long, is it? He got to at least been in his 30s or something. If my calculation works out right. But yeah, guys, ain't you from Birmingham? Elliot, I'm actually not. I'm not from Birmingham, mate. Birmingham. I'm joking. Big up to anybody that's watching from Brum. I'm not really sure about the accent. I forget which one's Birmingham and which one's London. To me, Birmingham and London sound the same, but I get told the totally opposite and they're not the same. So what do I know? He's a corrupt as the Chicago. Yeah, definitely is. Me, I never say I don't like somebody, but it got to a point where I hated him. I still hate him. And hate's a strong word for me. I never ever use that, but you don't understand. He'll generally, even before I was live streaming, he was constantly harassing me, saying, what you selling in your bag, perfume? Called me a scrot one time, and I told him, okay, go pull a bird then, mate. Go on. That's what I said. You say that I'm a scrot. You go pull some girl or whatever. You go try chat somebody up. His mouth closed. But yeah. Don't worry. I used to back down because I never had no camera to back me up. It was his word against my word. So yeah, I never used to really say much. Should we show this officer?
You see me.
Yeah, look, he's corrupt. Officer, you need to be aware of one of your colleagues. Him. Oh, please give me an internet connection. Him what abuses me, the Asian guy over there. He's over there, damn. Oh, the internet's terrible around here. Sorry, I was going to show the officer, but it's probably already.
PCSO or police officer?
Oh, he's a PCSO. I don't think he's a real one. He's right over there, but watch out for him. Like when there's no cameras there, he'll abuse you. But as soon as he got a camera, I told him, he started acting nice in the video. But yeah, I would just let him over there. He called me, what's a guru? Call me a guru. I don't know. People are saying it's a white guy, but I'm mixed race, but I think he's confused about race.
I think that's Gora.
Oh, Gora. Yeah, he might have said that.
Gora means white.
Oh, yeah, that's what he said. I didn't understand his accent, but thank you. Anyway, if I see you again, I'll show you. It's just not loading.
Alright.
Just to show you how corrupt he is. Ta love. Well, she was sound and she had a nice ass. She had bunda, bruv. Damn, I bet they're watching, one of the colleagues are watching the videos. Right, the corrupt fed, I've grasped on you. I grasped on you. It took me like about 6 months to have the courage to even find the video on social media, and I found it. I found the video after about 5 months of trying to find my own video online. I found the video. The extended version. But yeah, damn, I cannot get a connection at all with this other phone. But yeah, big up to the fit. I know you're watching this this freaking live stream, because I know some of you do. But thank you to the fit police officer with the nice arse. Yeah, sorry, I don't want to disrespect you. I don't know your name. I didn't ask for your name, so you probably know who you are. Don't go on. any journeys with that man, he'll give you a bad name. He acts like he's a fine guy in public. He acts like he wouldn't hurt a fly. He acts like he's helping old women over the road, but really, he's looking for his next, I don't know, his next head. What do they even call him over there? But they all know, if they watch my videos, yeah, they know I'm a guy of peace and I don't really deserve to be harassed because I keep myself to myself and I've got no time for feds like that. I think I would rather make it a mission to stop corrupt police like that, abusing like maybe young 20-year-olds and stuff, because me, I'm a bit older now, and when he first started abusing me, I was like in my early 20s. For years and years and years and years, always saying like random stuff to me, like below his breath, asking me, or constantly asking me what I'm up to, where am I going, and it's like, dude, I really don't need to answer that. And then there were times they said, yeah, you do. He goes, listen to me now. And I'm like, dude, you're a community police officer, I'll never listen to you. The first time when he pulled me over, I didn't see the back of his shirt. I'm like, yo, what the hell have I done? He's like, get here now, you've been selling perfume, I've seen you. He tried to say it's for me. And I'm like, there's cameras up here, what, do you control the cameras over there or what? And yeah, let's just say, he's an idiot. Imagine being threatened for being white. I'm not even white though, that's the well, I am white, but I'm not. So that's how ignorant, I can't even pronounce that word. You see, I'm not an intelligent guy. I don't really deserve to be mocked by a fed. He probably thought, look at this guy, he's probably got about 5 brain cells. I sometimes can't speak, yeah. I don't know if you know about brain rot, yeah. Sometimes you can think it in your head. You're smart in your head, but sometimes actually trying to say it out loud just doesn't work. But I am kind of screwed on in my head. Not always. No, I am from the UK. I'm just a guy with mixed race heritage, like different things in my family. From, well, mainly Caribbean, I'm white, but I do have Asians in my family as well, blood related. I'm from Bradford, so it's very a dynamic place for different races to integrate and make people like me mongrels. I'm joking. But at the end of the day, yeah, I can't wait till my video did not load, then I'm going to show the police officer that video that was fine 5 minutes before. I went to go shower and it just froze. That guy must be controlling my internet. He don't want nobody to see it. He don't want anybody to see how corrupt he is. We've got the bifter bins, biffer. Right, I know I talk a lot of smack, but some of it's bare true. Damn, I best not say talk a lot of smack. That guy turned his head thinking I probably had smack in my pocket. If you don't know what smack is, yeah, in other places where people think it's a smack, but over in the UK, smack is a needle. People that jab their hands and stuff. I'm breaking a sweat. Everyone's having caramel these days. Well, yeah, caramel. I do go really, in the winter, I do go really pale though. But yeah, less of them feds. I'll make it my mission these streams to make sure that some people are doing the job properly. Obviously from afar, not physically say out, because he can be like, oh, you're harassing me, which he probably would. That's why I won't verbally talk to him. I won't even let on to him. Like me, I'm a kind person, yeah. I know some feds don't like me, but I'll be like, yo, I'm just a natural person. If you give me eye contact, I'll just nod my head. Not in no like talking way, because I don't really talk to him. But yeah, because I ain't no snitch. But like as a person, when you walk past somebody, I've just naturally got it in my head to like show respect and smile. Where some people, I ain't smiling. I'm walking past you with the same look they're giving me. Do you remember his friend with no eyebrows, what I told you about? The fed from last week that had no eyebrows. Well, anyway, it's his friend. They're colleagues. I've seen them walk around together. And they have convos about me, about that video. And I know full well that's why they both give me dirty looks, because they've seen the video. Well, even if he didn't see the video, he would have generally pulled me over still. So yeah, in a way, I wish he didn't see the video so we could get loads of corruption caught on tape. It would be top quality. So, right. Dude, why you have to be racist? Why you have to be racist, bro? Ladies, forget about that jerk. Where are you heading? Oh, I'm just walking around the city, but if he's on duty today, we're probably going to pass each other about 10 times. I feel like saying, are you selling any perfumes today? No, I'm joking. Like I say, I don't ever make a situation rise. Although I'm not gonna not walk past and like freely walk past and do what I do, but it's just very highly likely we're gonna keep crossing paths. But I know he won't say because he knows I'm live streaming, and yeah, he don't want to be exposed to the world again for the 5th time. Oh, are you all right, lad? What's happening, lad? Yeah, caramel is fabulous, for real. Those caramel guys, we get stuck in the middle. Like, oh no, I can't call it an Oreo, but we get stuck in the middle somehow. Right, the Fed girl, I know you're probably watching the video right now, but we need more officers that generally don't look down on you, like you, in the world. Officers that are willing to like, hey, I don't know, people might call it a biased thing because maybe I'm a male, but no, they're not. Like, some of them generally will speak to anybody and try help them, like, in a way. Obviously, I don't want to talk to them because I don't want to be like in that, because where I'm from in my estate, it doesn't look good. So I do keep myself to myself a lot, but when somebody needs to be exposed for all the corruption, and he walked around like he's the kindest man in the world, talking to everybody, oh look, he definitely knows. Oh, he's definitely watching these streams, yeah, because over there he was on his phone and then he kept on looking back, so he knows the channel. What are you gonna say? What am I up to walking round? Yep, there we go. I'll stare him out like he stares me out, for real. It's gone from a dirty look though to like, damn, I hope he's not live streaming me and showing him more videos of my corruption. Right, these days you don't even have to be a roadman to get harassed by a Fed. You think, oh, they'll just go after all the little roadmen what are just minding their own business, having a spliff. But no. I can't help but not pass him because I walk around in a non-stop circle for about 2 hours on every stream practically. Jesus loves you, thank you. Easy Ambler, hi Georgie, yes, bless up. Big up the chat. Big up to Robert. But yeah, all it is, yeah, in the city we need less people like him that don't deserve to have his job. In my opinion, dude should be working in a freaking, I don't know, go on a no, actually don't let him work in a taxi because it'll probably be weird. It gives me them weird vibes. Like, I reckon when he's off duty it's a weird one. And I'm only labelling him, by the way, because he labelled me as a thief, a crook. He labelled me as a Romanian. No disrespect to anybody that's from Romania, big up to Romanian. Yeah, he goes, there's a few Romanian scammers round, and I said I don't even speak Romanian, and there's so many videos of me and him which everybody else has got their views off. Somebody clipped him from the live streams. I've done that many live streams, I really don't know which live stream I should be getting the full one from, basically. But yeah, it's bare corrupt. Sunshine, well, it's not sunshine, but it's still good enough to sit on the grass, I guess. Put it this way, if that officer had a GU gap, yeah, I would have never made it out alive. Let's be real. Let's just call it a gap. But the first time it ever pulled me, because obviously I wasn't standing for him speaking to me like that, but it feels awkward because I'm gonna keep crossing him. But I need a drink actually. I need a drink. My friend, hope you're well today. You sound a bit frenzy today. Oh no, I was on about the police officer that really needed exposed to the world. I was just basically spreading like a bit of awareness to like avoid him if you're on your own in a snicket where there's no cameras, or down like a little dark alley, well not a dark alley, but somewhere where he knows there's not a camera. Make sure you've always got something recording because he's a dodgy guy. From the 5 encounters I've ever encountered from him, I generally felt like if I was a grass, which I don't report them, obviously I was sure, I won't go out my own way and like be a grass like that, but I will show his colleagues that they're working with an absolute asshole. But yeah, it proves like some people can maintain a job that long being corrupt. How is that possible? Ankino, yes bro, how you doing bro? What is in, right, what time is it now by the way? You're from India? Right, over here it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon over here. So, heading towards the evening. The sun's coming out though now. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty breezy earlier. Damn, this orange market's gonna have a competition if Mr. Mo moves over here. Why did Mo have to move from over there? I don't think it's gonna be as convenient as it was over there. I don't think it will, I don't know. Right, I was gonna go in there, but the copyrighted music, yo! Freaking hell, that is a steroid and a half. Sorry if you actually, please, I best not say that in case it randomly sees the video. I'm from Bradford, he's from Bradford, but damn, I know when somebody's juiced up. You know when the juice is like overflowing, like one side of his freaking, I don't know, shoulder blade sticking out and one of them's in, but his hench is out, basically. No did he, but this man is absolutely, I don't know, very abnormal. But then what do I know? What do I know about a natural physique? I'm just the guy that has no physique. I was going to say something else then. Nah, I can't say that. Right, we're back here. Greg's #1 customer. Give me a free Gregory. Greg. Here we go. Yes, the crackheads install the Red Bulls. Can I have a sausage roll as well? Thank you. Sorted. Sorted, thank you. So. Thank you. Cheers. Right, we're eating some more swine today, people. We're gonna eat this swine and have a good time. Do you get it? We're gonna eat some swine and have a good time. Well, I don't know if you're gonna have a good time, but yo, what is this? Grand salad? What the hell is this? Grand salad mush. What are you eating? No, actually, I won't be cheeky and go see what they're eating on the table. Imagine me actually walking up to the window. I wouldn't do that, by the way. But yeah. Is it just like a big salad, chicken burgers and stuff? I don't know. When I think of salads, I automatically think chicken burger. Yo, I need that, by the way. What is this? Is that 5G or what? I need a 5G phone. What is the cheapest 5G phone on the market, guys? Like, I'm on about like really, really cheap where the camera is just okay. Well, the Samsung Galaxy S20, does that have 5G? Alright, let's go for a mystical world of wonder. I don't know why I just bought a Red Bull. I've got to create a Red Bull at home. And I'm gone and bought another Red Bull. But only because I was going to put another one in my bag, but I thought it'd be warm by the time I want to open it. Who's ready for the finale of this market? It's going to open soon. Sausage jockey. What's a sausage jockey, pal? Don't know what that means. It sounds a bit diddy. Diddled. Diddly twiddled. Right, oh, it's open. I'm here. Let me in. 1, 2. Well, it tried to open. Don't worry, I'd never walk in because it's not open yet. I'm just... The door light was kind of trying to open. And, sorry to be nosy, we just film a guy that's sort of taking a picture. A guy videoing a guy that's taking a picture. Ironic. Gordon Ramsay sausage roll. What do you mean? Why does Gordon Ramsay sell sausage rolls or what? Nah, F that, it'd probably be a tenner. I can imagine if he did, it'd be very expensive. No, guys on MasterChef made a sausage roll and got in. Oh, well, I actually don't really watch MasterChef, I'll be honest. I never really watched like Gordon Ramsay programs. Like, no, actually I did. I watched that one where he starts like disrespecting somebody's dish. This will be like, oh, this is my nan's recipe passed down from generations. And then he'll try some and he'll go, oh, that is disgusting, and start swearing at him. Damn. I would never be able to do that. Like, for example, I'm from Bradford, yeah, and even I could never diss somebody's food. I don't know. I just throw it in the bin and not even tell them I like it. Unless it's from a restaurant though, where you pay money, but like if it's from somebody I know and I don't like the food, I'll either say, oh, I'm not hungry, so you don't have to eat it. Bless you, or cough cough, whichever. Hay fever season's here. I love to look at this big hammer. Very cool. Very cool. Well, how many phone shops have we seen today? Unlimited phone shops. Like, you know, like there should be like a hospital like 5 minutes away. You're always going to be 5 minutes, no, 1 minute away from a phone shop round here. I'll be honest. Very cool. Big up to Jenny. Big up to Corner Times. I would have walked past 20 people nodding off already if you walked here in the US. What does that mean? Nodding off? What does that mean? Bunny Delaney, how are you doing? Bless up. But yeah, right now it's very windy. Very windy and very unstable the weather is. One minute it wants to give me sunshine, next minute it wants to give me a cold breeze. Then I don't mind the cold breeze. When I'm walking, I actually prefer a cold breeze than being scorched out. Well. Right, we won't turn right because that Fed's over there and I don't want him to think that I'm trying to intimidate him, because if anything, he's intimidated me enough. I can't stand the sight of his face. For real. You know them people where you're just like, damn, every time you see me like, damn, I don't like that guy. And I like a lot of people. Very, very rare I do not like somebody. And I'm being serious. People have been absolute twats to me and I've still somehow liked them, I don't know. People have disrespected me, but not like that guy. I swear he's watching the stream. I don't want to let him know that. Well, obviously he's watching the stream. Damn, I don't want to let him know. If you are watching the stream, you are corrupt, mate. You should hand your badge in, yeah? Take your coat off and go home, bro. That's what you need to do. Facts. I very rarely cross him, but like certain days I know he's around more. And I'm thinking, oh, he's never gonna pull me now. Like he's probably seen the live streams and stuff. He's probably he don't want that smoke. Some feds are like that, but others are so nice. Yeah, that's true, Jen. For real. 100%. Like I'll be honest. I've never met I've met a lot of them that don't like me. And I ain't got no against them, obviously, they're not there to smile and stuff, you know what I'm saying sometimes, but when somebody shows you disrespect over and over again, it starts to be like, are you trying to intimidate me because you're a police officer, or what? It's like, they know full well you can't do nothing to them, because if you do, even if you like push one of them, that's assault. By the way, I nearly got done for assault about 5 years ago. Thank God for CCTV footage, that saved me as well. And yeah, police officer grabbed my hand, like squeezed my hand. It was proper like skinny as well, it was short. And I've like yonked my hand back and it fell on the floor anyway. And yeah, I was gonna get arrested anyway. And speaking of a colleague, the woman said, one of his colleagues, she's like, oh, he didn't do well. She was there, she watched it happen. So sometimes some of them will be working with somebody corrupt and they'll probably get left in the middle just for working with a corrupt officer. Where if I were, obviously I'd never be a Fed, by the way, but if I was, I'd make sure that I'm not working with any other corrupt officers that could damage your reputation. Because officers, yeah, if you are watching, you guys roll with some man, and you might be really nice to the public, but because you're with him, everybody's going to paint a picture with you, and that's how it works. Same with if I walk with somebody like a gang member or whatever, start acting up. Well, if he starts acting up but I'm keeping my cool, it's going to look like I'm a bad person. It's definitely all about your surroundings. But I think the police corruption really needs to stop. It's not only me that it's happening to though. Like, by the way, somebody else told me a story about him. A guy who was only about, it was literally about 14. And I wanted to, because he was 14, I didn't want to video it because I didn't want to let him, I don't do that, if you know what I mean. Even though he was like very smart-minded, but he said he was walking one time and it was on his scooter and it wasn't even electric. And he's been driving past him and the officers yonked him off the scooter and said you can't drive electric scooters or something on the path. It wasn't even electric, it was generally a normal scooter, one of them fancy ones where if you jump down it spins the wheel. It's not electric, it's like a jumping scooter in a way where like you like rock it and the wheel somehow spins. But anyway, yeah, when I heard about that, I thought, is it definitely him? Yeah, because he's corrupt. And I thought, you know what? I'm not the only person who's probably done it to like being really idiot. Because he hadn't earned his real badge to be a real police officer, he thinks he can community like dislodge people. Don't videotape minors illegal without what? Don't video. Well, I definitely don't do that. Looking at every single one of my videos, I will never record anybody if they're with their family. For example, in respectful way, because I don't know them, but if you're an adult and you're walking past in the public eye right now, I don't care, I'll film everything. Apart from if you're walking past with your family, then I'm not going to film because, yeah. Because I know, like, what I should be filming and what I shouldn't. Some feds are like that, but for real, unfortunately, I have to go now. As I was on quick break work. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Oh, thank you, Jen. And have a great day, Jenny. Bless up as always. I can walk around here now. I usually walk around here, but because he was there, I didn't want him to think I was circling. Because that's what they like of. Thank God I've got, no, to be honest, he can't stay out because I'm live streaming, but if you are watching me, I know he's watching full well, you are an absolute twat, mate. You are the biggest twat ever. Like, I'm not joking, I've met many twats, yeah, but you was the biggest one. I'm cool about being pulled over by a corrupt fed about 3 times, but when it gets over 3 times, it becomes harassment. It becomes like above the law. And the time when you call me a guru, mate, by the way, don't take my word, but yeah, I don't know what a guru is, and that woman said it's a means of referring as a white person. And I never knew what it to say. I live in an area and I'm from multicultural. I'm ignorant to some words. I don't chill with many people to even find out what certain things mean, you know what I mean? But I was shocked. Anybody on TikTok, yeah, you see that video? It's just called corrupt officer or corrupt policing at its finest is one of them. It's uploaded about 5 times by 5 different people. You never got views on my actual TikTok, but somebody else capped it and got views. It doesn't annoy me though. I would, if anybody ever gets any clips, I would recommend please put Ambler IRL. I'm not bothered about you using the clips because I don't care, me. I ain't one of them guys where I'll help people, I'll let them use my clips all day long. Yes, I would respect it more if you actually put Ambler IRL in the freaking titles or something. I seen one of them on like 200k views. And I'm like, yo, and that was just after a week, and I never seen it again, by the way. I was just randomly scrolling through and I thought, wait a minute, that's my voice and that's my video. And I'm thinking, yo, they get more views than what I actually do from stealing my video. I'm not saying you are, just if you do interview and ask, they're old enough. I don't know the age in England, but it's, yeah, nah, for that's why I don't interview, like, I won't interview anybody that's like, if I feel like they look like they belong in college or anything. I don't even do interviews anyway. It's more like interactions. Sometimes they get a little interview from like a crackhead. The crackhead that lost his leg in somehow a bare knuckle boxing match. Apparently his leg came off. Really don't know how the hell. I think it was that mashed out of his head. His story didn't come out right. I don't think that's what he was meant to say, but that's how it came out. Like he was in a boxing bare knuckle and he lost his leg. And I, like, we all know how he lost his leg in reality. And it's really sham to say. But in all fairness though, if you are in public, yeah, you don't will. Obviously me, I know you don't need consent, but there's only certain things, there's things I won't film and I will film by the, like, I'll film adults or I'll film the city. But yeah, I don't agree with them people that go around parks doing live streams. Sorry, I'm not with that. Some of them will go check a park out and stuff, and you'll see in the video like bare families and stuff, and even I'm not a fan of that. But they know they're legally allowed to do that, like, but it's kind of wrong in a way. I do agree with you should, if you actually do get them in your image or your video, at least blur them out and just say like, if I'm live streaming, obviously sometimes I might walk around the corner and a family's going to walk around, which I don't know because I'm live streaming. You can't really prevent some of what you're live streaming. Like, you don't know what you're walking into, walk around the corner, you don't know what's around there. But I'll instantly flip the camera around, basically, and like, film away. I want fish and chips. It doesn't open till 4. Really? Damn, I don't know where you are at, Georgie, but that's a bit late for a fish and chip to be open, in my opinion. Unless it's like a takeaway fish and chips. Like, I know some of them like open at like 5 and 4, then be closing at 6 in the morning. In America, you can film whoever you want in public. Yeah, you can over here, for real. You know, right? I know people say you need like. There's going to be some people saying, "Oh, you should ask people's permission before you film." No, you don't. Like, they're just wet wipes. They're the type of people that are scared of cameras. But in reality, there's cameras all over. Like, no matter what, somebody's filming you, your family. Like right now, through that freaking camera that spins around, every camera basically. And if they didn't have cameras, or they would like. For example, you know the amount of times cameras saved me? Speaking of corrupt police officers, like the amount of times, and I've generally got offences when it's their word against mine. Like I don't know. That's why I really, really have issues with certain officers. But apart from that, we're all good. Just I just won't film families, by the way, because it's weird. My corrupt ball, what do you mean? I only film people over 65 because I'm into that. Adam the Ghost. Damn. Well, at least the people of age, that's good. For real. I think you're right. Choose not to film kids. Yeah, I choose not to, even though I know perfectly it's legal to film in public, and you actually can if you look on the website. I won't for that reason, for like because I'm not like that, and I know what it's like to be filmed by a man and adults telling the adult to not film. I once got filmed in a park when I was like 11 playing football by a man, but I don't know if he meant any wrong. No, actually he did, because he had somebody run him down and got his phone off him. It was like one of them phones them old Nokias when they first got a camera. I think he was just like giddiness that cameras only just came out, but I think he was probably taking pictures of too much things he should not have been taking pictures of. But yeah, from that situation I understand. But yeah, that guy used to, I remember the argument to this day. He said he's legally allowed to film, and I didn't know, because I don't know. The person who took, one of my friends' dads that took us to the park back in there, and he's like, you were going to batter him and stuff. Which, yeah, that's kind of understandable, because we was only like 11 and stuff, we were playing football with his tops off and that, and it's like, yeah, actually it doesn't look right with that man filming us, because it's a bit dodgy. But yeah, when doing this, I know like what not to film and like what to film. I'm not like certain streamers, they'll film anything like what they see, basically. What's his name now? I forgot his name. I always forget his name, but the guy that just films every single 24/7 interaction. Oh, they open up 4 and 7 round here. Damn, so are they the fish shops that are open till late hours then? I suppose that's a good thing if you want to get food after 12 o'clock. Just walking as some kid in your videos isn't weird, it's just once you start seeking out. Yeah, no, I know what you mean, no. But like, that's what I'm saying, like if I was walking around the corner and happened to bump into like somebody walking past, it's not my fault, but like, you know what I mean, I'll turn the camera around. Where some people will start filming and like they'll film him, they'll turn the cameras around and it's like, yo, that's pure strange. Who remembers that channel on YouTube? No, not YouTube, or was it TikTok? It was on one of them anyway. A guy was going to the beach, people's families, and he was recording people in the bikinis as well, while they're just sunbathing. Like, it was proper weird. If you haven't seen that video or them videos on you, like scrolling down, you'll probably know which one I'm on about. And I used to think, yo, how the hell is this even allowed? This is actually, like, this is wrong. But yeah, all this content consists of him on the beach filming people that didn't know they were being filmed, sunbathing. Now that is bare weird. Like, I know you're in a public place, and I know that it's probably going to argue that it's legal, but I know it is legal, but to me, in my head, I know that's wrong. But yeah, they're definitely the ones you need to watch out for as well. Like, I know some people, they might be from another country, they might not mean no harm, but some of them do. They might have different laws in certain places. Definitely always study the law before you come over to certain places, in my opinion. Study the law, what you can and can't do. Not to mention Instagram takes literal scan of your face without your knowledge. Did you know that I was recovering my account? I was asked to submit a 3D scanning type selfie video. Oh yeah, no, I think I do know about that. Do you ever remember when they did an update and you had to accept terms and conditions again? If you read them, it tells you. Like you could have declined it, I think, but then you wouldn't have been able to recover anything. Like I know some people did, but it's like banks, innit? No matter what, they've all got our faces. Like we can't even help that right now. In certain things, it helps us, but then with all this AI technology these days, it might be a bad thing. Somebody can generally just get your picture and like make it move. I think that's weird, me. Oh, some weirdo sent me a picture of him kissing me as well. Like generally, that needs to stop. But yeah, they sent me I don't think she spoke English, by the way. She wasn't from the UK. And yeah, she sent me a picture of, a video of me kissing her. And I'm like, yo, what the hell? This was like when I first heard about this thing, and I thought, nah, I knew it had something to do with AI. But I thought, nah, it looks really realistic. But yeah, no, actually people will be doing that these days. But yeah, Instagram's definitely a sus place sometimes. What country are you in? I'm bad at different accents. Well, I'm in the UK, England, where women think it's okay to nudge past you, her like a man in the middle. Did you just see that? The woman nudged me like I was a bloke. She must have thought I don't know. I didn't see her because it's a woman. But yeah. She was about like 5'1", but I still felt a nudge. If a guy did that, it's obviously different, you know what I'm saying? They just want to fight, but I don't think she meant to, but I felt her power. Rude, like, yeah, for real. I don't know where they're from, but that's probably what they do. They walk past and brush past people. They're probably used to freaking crowded areas. They need that natural bump back to make them feel at home. I wish America had more places you could walk around like this. Oh, do you like the old-fashioned buildings, basically? I know in America it's all modern. To somebody like me, America looks cool. Like we see, I know sometimes you guys might see, oh, these are nice buildings, where vice versa. Back in like 2010, if you lived in Bradford, it is really old-fashioned, and when you looked at things over in America, it felt futuristic. Even China as well. Some stuff over there be looking futuristic. The grass is always greener. Oh, the grass is always greener, but the sky is always blue over there, I guess. I think we just get the nice green grass, but the grey clouds a lot. Right, what swag are you selling today, Primark? All the Primark heads. This is the world's biggest Primark. 3 mile long, and I'm joking. It could be if they measured it in a different way. It could be. Like if they measured every square root or every little dynamic, it could be 3 miles for all we know. See, I want to walk to the nearest grocery store. It's like 3 or 4 minute drive, but maybe it's like a 2 or 3 hour walk. Oh damn! Oh yeah. Well, luckily I live in a place where there's a lot of shops close. On a night time, avoid going garages though. I swear they put the prices up at night time in a garage. No, they actually do. I've noticed that. Never clicked on, but like things generally add extra 50p's on top. Yo, we've got 28 people in the building. Bless up. Let's get the stream to 30. Double tap the screen for your boy. You don't have to. It helps the stream out extremely. Bless up. Oh, bless up. I seen them thumbs coming in then. Mad respect. Should we see if we can get in here now that we're on a different network? We're on a different network, so I want to see the connectivity. We're on 2 bars. Usually it goes to 1 bar. Right. I know somebody, a guy that lives near me, yeah. He found a mannequin, a skip, and he took it home. And I don't know why he took it home, but it still has the, the bra and thongs on it. It just reminded me of it. I'm pretty sure it was the same one as that one. Not the same clothes, but yeah, it had a bra and thong. I never really asked him why. I didn't really want to start be like, yo, why have you took that doll out of a skip, mate? That's scary shit. Like that Manic film or something. Have you ever seen Manic, where Harry Potter freaking turns into a psychopath? If you've ever seen that film, yeah, if you think Harry Potter's all this kind guy, mate, that guy played a psychopath in a movie. Well, I'm allergic to nuts. Even though I'm not. No, I think I am. I get a lot like bad breakouts when I eat anything to do with a peanut or something. Or I can smell all the chemicals. The nail polish chemicals, everything, you name it, it's here. I don't even need to go have my zoo after walking past there. Right, anybody that sits down getting the nails done, how do you people generally sit there without feeling intoxicated off of the fumes? Is it normal to get an headache every time you walk past them or what? Because I always feel instant like pain in my head. At the minimum, that's why they're... oh damn, I can't say that word because... I'm a stream, well, yeah, I'm on the other side, but I get what you mean. Like, and plus over there, things are in larger portions, innit? Like, damn, I said that wrong timing, but yeah, burgers are like 2 times as big over here. Do you know your McDonald's burgers, or are they the same size, or are they bigger? Because if you get that grande burger, whatever the hell it's called, no, it's like the burgers back in the like early 2000s. Like that was the actual size of them before everything shrunk. And now the new burgers that they're bringing back, where they're saying, oh, it's a big massive daddy burger, this and that. Really, they're just bringing an original burger back that was actually part of the menu naturally. Anybody lost their right, I don't want to look like the guy that films everything. I just thought if anybody's lost a bike chain in town. £5, I heard something, £5. He must be selling something. I'm not a grass, so I'll walk across here. Yes, this is the music. This is the dance music. Keep doing what you're doing. I like his Bob Marley drip as well. The Bob Marley shirt was actually really nice. Oh, the crook fed's over there. He's definitely he's got his eyes in his phone though. He's waiting for me to sit and roll in a zoot so he can pull up. But then I would have already swallowed my zoot, even though it's not alcohol, by the way. Something very, very peaceful. I'm space cake. I've once done that though. Space cake. One time, this was back in the day when it was more of a thing. Like they've seen it as a really bad thing back in the day. And then one time, my friends was rolling a zoot in it, and then I ball sacked like one zoot, and then swallowed a big nugget. And I felt really stoned that day. No, I think I white emoted because I swallowed a nugget. By the way, I don't do the DRUGS. By the way, never. Well, the book, right, I've missed a show in here. I don't think I would be allowed to go in there. I think it's some kind of paid event anyway. I thought I wanted to rock up and check the comedian show. Watch a guy read books and do loads of funny jokes. I thought that said somewhere else then. I thought that said immigration station, but it says imagination station. Come on, from first glance, yeah, you're like, you're gonna think that's somewhere else until you're like, that's smart idea. Keep reading, because that made me read. It made me read the whole thing. That. Have you got nothing else to do? I'm at work 7 days a week as you are on the dole. Well, you don't know much then. Dude, you know people actually work night shifts as well. You know, like, you don't make the world go round, dude. It's not you that freaking makes everything in process. It's not you that, yeah, you know what it is. You're not worth arguing with. Carney, yes, what's happening, bro? What you saying? Highly popular lad. You okay? Yeah. Well, I'm up to the same old, just walking around trying to see some events. But I thought, because there's an event I landed today, but it's a book event, I thought it'll be really quiet, so it's not really an event, is it? Right now I'm going to go walk up here, have a zoo, enjoy this cold breeze, let you guys see some trees. Just chilling, bro, just relaxing for a minute. That's what I need to do right now. I need to go, well, I don't need to, but I want to go make my zoo. And then I think I'm just go for a random walk up there. We're going to walk somewhere different today. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Ambler, watch, yeah. Ambler's got a good battery, so we all good. I made sure my phone was charged fully today. Like, I think the past few streams I've only had like just over an hour to stream before the battery played up. So I want to at least get 200 minutes of streaming. Well, I'm going to do it after, but I was meant to do a review today. I said to my mate, are you coming to the van next week? Yeah, he's gonna definitely 100%ed me. And then didn't even get back to me today, so yeah. I thought I knew he was going to do that anyway because it's something that he always does. So, you know what it is, sometimes you got to do things alone without people. You can't bring people on when you're trying to bring people on. Like, you're trying to integrate your crowd with them and let, like, maybe get them a few followers, this and that. But nah, these people are too stubborn. Just chilling, bro, relaxing for a minute. You heard about that heat wave on Monday, bro? We've got a heat wave down here, so stay hydrated and everybody else. It is kind of humid right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty humid. Where can I sit where it ain't got a random smudge nowhere? And I'm in grey as well, so it doesn't help. Sit down on a dirty freaking piece of brick. Expect to have a dirty ass. You got my like, keep up the good work. Oh, Mr. Mando, bless up, brother. I appreciate that, honest. Appreciate the kind words. Hello from Australia. Yes, how you doing? Rose. Atanzi Rose. Sorry if I said your name wrong. But really appreciate the love. Right, now we need to make sure I've got everything coming. I'm about to be spaced out in about 5 minutes, I guess. Not literally spaced out, I'm joking. Like, I don't drink in it. What else should I do? What does people what don't drink on a weekend do? Right, sorry, I've ballet. If my phone falls on the floor, it's gonna be probably break the screen because that's how shit the phone is. I've got like 20 cracks on the screen and I think it's ready to go. Nest on your head, yeah, why not? This is where the birds lay all the eggs, bro. On my nest. Makes sense? Nest, birds. No, I'm joking. Don't want to offend anybody. Is this a Chinese new cam? So I'm still down in... what do you mean? Like, is this the Chinese new cam still down in Ambler? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I really... My bad. Because you look like a teen. Well... I'm not a teen and I'm a 30-year-old man. I know it's hard to believe, but I'm a 30... Well, I'm going on 31 next. I'm nearly a 31 years old man. I was about to say you are what you eat, but I just ate a sausage roll. And that had nothing to do with this conversation, by the way. Don't know why I was going to say that, but I was. Lol, I'll buy eggs for the expensive... Oh... Over in America, I know they're cheaper over here, like a lot cheaper. We can still get a crate of eggs for like 99p, which is, no, not a crate, but 6 eggs for 99p. But it does actually, I'm not even a big fan of eggs anyway, I'll be honest. Only time when I like eggs, yeah, if it's in a cake or like disguised in a sandwich, where it's like a full English breakfast sandwich, but I don't mind the egg in it. But I can't eat an egg on its own. I don't know. Right, sorry guys, you just like have to wait a sec. Nah, they're like £7.50 for 24 here. Yo, what? Carney, where you at, bro? That's expensive, bro. I don't know if I'm living in... To be honest, I do live in Bradford, though, and people do call that... They call it a third world city. If that's a fact, then I'm happy to live in a third world city because that's crazy, bro. 24 eggs for £7.50. But then in America, how much are you guys paying for eggs in America if it was 24? Is it random eggs or are they organic eggs? I don't know. They want to be organic, bro. For real. Well, what does my Friday bring today? I really don't know. But we're going to find out when we go for a random walk again. Damn, I think I've lost my hand. Oh, check this, yeah. I nearly left before my live stream. I nearly left one of my phones, literally, on the little counter. And I've walked back, yeah, like 5 minutes later. Nobody had stole it. But because they didn't have no customers for it, ironically, 5 minutes, no customers went in there. And then the lady was like, oh damn, I didn't notice that phone there. Like, oh, it's mine. And then they said, oh, are you sure it's yours? I said, yeah, okay, I can get into the phone. So I did my password and they're like, oh, okay. But I'm gormless like that. I've lost many phones in my whole life. Right, sorry people, I'm just doing something. I don't know what any new viewers, if you're tuning in, this is probably going to look weird what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm just making something. Getting me 5 a day. Oh, now the wind has just poured it all over. Why did you have to come, wind? I'm kind of cleaning my shorts up right now because it's spilt all over. Now I have to put more in because half of it's just blown away. But yeah, I'm just sewing something together. I've got a hole in my shorts in it, so I'm doing sewing right now. Right, let me just turn the camera around for this part. There we go. This is a brick floor, by the way, guys. It's a thing what people walk, and I'm joking. I know people ain't that stupid. But then, if you're from a place where it's just sand, you might not know what concrete is. Damn, this is a very, very, very tiny tampon. Or it could be used as a tampon. I think my New Year's revolution is, yeah, not to blaze. I've never really had to use a revolution to stop like blazing, but I'm getting bored of blazing. It's just like probably an alcoholic that drinks in it. They probably get bored one day and they just be like, you know what, I don't want to do this. Right, I'm going to refresh my chat in a sec, my bad people. If anybody's actually said anything in the last like 5 minutes of me doing this. Right, now I'm trying to find my lighter. I found it, there we go. Job's a good one. Right, before I lose my house keys, I'm going to put them in my bag because it's the only valuable thing I've got on me. And even then, if you get the house keys, it's not really valuable, you can do much from there. Right, here we go. Right, I'm going to refresh the chat because I know something definitely happened, it all disappeared. There we go, my bad. Right, what did I miss, people? What did I miss? I'm just scrolling up to the last message. Right, because you look... Right, I've read that. Scrambled eggs is okay. Yeah, I don't mind scrambled eggs. I don't actually mind it. But it's got to be with on toast with beans. Something like where it's not pure egg, if you know what I mean. That's stone, not brick. Oh, my bad. Is stone and a brick not the same thing? You see, I'm learning something new every time. Bless up Agent XO. Hope you're good. What's happening, lad? What's happening? Light a burn the sewing thread. Are you good?
Were you here yesterday on TikTok like you?
No, I don't do TikTok. Something else. Not TikTok.
What are you on?
Right now I'm on Instagram.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Show us.
Nah, because of your age, man, I can't really show you. You're a bit too young. Like, respectfully on the internet, I can't really like. At least he knows, but yeah, bless up. Stay safe, lads, anyway. Bless them. Bless up. I felt really disrespectful then, but I don't want no teeny boppers like getting in my video. I could have been a psycho for all they know. Like, I think the younger generation needs to be like more cautious who they talk to. But then, to be honest, I did say I was on TikTok. But yeah, why do people stop saying TikTok? It's YouTube, guys. Remember back in the days, it was all about YouTube. Damn, I best not say too much. Right, lighter to burn the sewing thread. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, 100%. Big up to Agent X. I've only just clicked on what you meant there, because I said I'm sewing something, didn't I? Duh. I'm so dopey sometimes, my bad. Oh, I really want to walk across there, but that Fed's going to think I'm harassing him, even though he harassed me bare times. If it was up to me, I would give him a taste of his own medicine, but I know that's not going to end well for me, yeah, and I'll get arrested just for being in the right, just for being a normal person. I seen him, he's got to be looking at my stream, yeah, because everywhere I am, yeah, if I stand there, obviously the stream's delayed for like 2 or 5 minutes. And because I was in the same area for like more than 5 minutes, he was over there just on his phone, looking down at his phone and keep looking up. You good? You good, yeah? Stay safe out here, brother. Where you from? Local, yeah? Yeah, man. You always stone like me, yeah? Standard. Safe. Oh, bless up. I always see him, I feel a bit sham for that guy, the one that I see then. 'Cause he's always walking around on his own, like, no matter when I've never seen him with somebody like friends or anything. But if anything, he looks like he's happy and minding his own business. Or he could be on job. Right, let's turn back here. This is the beautiful town that's a receding hairline. Yo, whoa. What's going on over here? Is that like court man screaming through the phone? Oh, the solicitor just started raging, did you hear that? Him in the suit. Right, pretend that I'm on the phone. I'll pretend that I'm on the phone. Yep.
I'm not saying it's right, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just telling you this is what I've been.
I wonder what he's being told. Maybe one of his, by the looks of it, one of his people have been sent down. He probably didn't win the case for his client. Maybe. And Kino, yes, bro. What you saying? Ambler, it's all good. G5. Bless up, Ankino. That's good old Yorkshire stone. Only really get that sort of stone from Yorkshire ends. Is it? Do you know what? Because it's called Yorkshire stone. Yeah, it's like it's no. Is it like just in Yorkshire or something? A certain type of stone. It's like a fossil. Stevie England, happy Friday. Yes, bro. Same to you. Have a great weekend. The weekend's coming in. Oh, look, crazy Danny. Is he called? Yeah, is that the crazy Danny? He's actually alright sometimes, even though I did threaten to blast everybody like 2 weeks ago. If he had something in his hand, he said everybody would have got sprayed, basically. But surprisingly, he's actually alright sometimes to talk to. I think he's just got like demons in his head, maybe. But yeah, surprisingly. Does everybody remember that? It wasn't last week, it was about 3 weeks ago. Some guy was threatening like the public. He wasn't threatening me, but like, it was just like everybody who was in that area, everybody was threatening. Who forgot to double tap? Oh, bless up. Cider Wallies. What is this one anyway? Oh, it's not even white lightning. What the hell's Omega? Oh, it's white cider. Omega white cider. £1.35. That's a bargain, isn't it? That's a bargain, mate. It's a bargain. I need to visit where you're from. I am from the UK, brother. Not really too specific, but yeah, West Yorkshire, UK, the city of culture. Well, it's an Aldi special, lol. Aldi and Lidl special. I always thought Lidl and Aldi was the same place, in all fairness. Yes, Mike. Wagwan, yes, what you saying, Mike? What's America saying, brother? How's things? Hi, Ankino. I don't know if you've heard it. I think I said hi earlier, bro. Hope you're blessed, though. With your Halo 3, is that Halo 3? I don't know, or a Halo. think you can get smart price beer and cider too? Or does that come in like a freaking orange can or something? I can imagine a big bright orange can. Oh, believe it or not though, some of them actually, well obviously I don't drink, but like some fake sweet, smart price sweets be tasting okay, you know. Some of them hit different. Hope you're well, bro. Well, yes, I'm chilling. We're chilling. Bring Neto back. Yeah, for real. Bring Neto back and bring them what they call. I don't know what they was called yet. It was like these yogurt pot things, and one of them was pink and it had like mousse on the top, and they were like 10p or something. These days I see the same yogurt thing, yeah, and it's like 50p. Triple the price. I've seen this in every little possible place in Bradford now, so I mean, damn. I always dox myself anyway, it's all good, it's all good. The upside down ice cream cone. A memory for the dropped ice creams over the years. Oh, the one over there. Definitely is. I wonder how long it will be there, I don't know, because it's made of plastic. I wonder, like, is it there to stay forever, or is it just like one of them things where they can just make a big fast sculpture? Probably be, I bet it was 3D printed or something. I bet it was. I haven't really looked into it. Somebody said it's made out of plastic, so I imagine like it was practically 3D printed. Well, damn, I was supposed to walk up the other direction, wasn't I? Just to go on a different detour, rather than walking around in an unlimited circle. But then I do need to use this Wi-Fi spot over here, just for my other phone. Oh, that video's playing now of that corrupt Fed.
You see me walking up the side.
I tried to show her the video and it wouldn't play, and he was over there like he did some mind shit.
Yeah, show you.
Funny that.
Whoa, just wait, stop scrolling.
Well, that's a piece of grass, I guess. Farm food is good for chicken burgers, nuggets, chicken strips there, all sorts. Oh, remember, is that still a thing then, yeah? Oh no, I'm pretty sure there is one in Bradford still. But back in the day, there used to be one where I used to live. I don't know if they still have it anymore or what. What's going on over here? Why is there a big line over there? Is this became a big famous potato place or what? There's actually a huge line. Yeah, there's a big line over here. What is it? Is this ice cream place gone famous or what? I don't know. Either somebody's getting arrested or everybody's loving them ice creams. I generally thought that was a big queue for the ice cream place and all the spud place. 3 bags for 12. So you get basically free set of munchies for 12 bar, like your chicken, essentials, chips. Nathan says I need to get a job. Damn. Right, the famous the Bradford Piano Trail. Oh, see, they keep improving this every time I come here. Last time it didn't have a good paint. No, they painted it the last time we walked past. They give it a lick of paint, and now they've put this on it. They've definitely seen the streams how much I appreciate this piano. If it happens to break or something, yeah, I reckon you need to make a piano made of concrete. So anybody in the Bradford Council, can you get a budget and make a piano made of concrete, like a brick piano? Like, I don't know. That would be so cool. Has that even been done? Nah, actually, another freaking place is going to steal the idea. We're going to see it in London next week. Isn't this your job? I wish. It's not, but yeah. It'd be a lot easier than the thing what I have to do for my money. Damn, that just sounds sus, but yeah, sat on a computer is not really good. It's brain rotting on a computer. Anybody that does computer work, it's hella crazy. You first, mate. Hey, what power is you? Oh, damn, I was gonna read your name then, but I can't read that, mate. I can't. It's a bit of a sus name. Oh no, I'm sure you've been here before, but yeah. Well, the city is all good today anyway. If there's anything I wish I didn't do right now is smoke this spliff. You know that first joint, it always gets to me straight away. I go from talking too much to non-existent when I blaze sometimes. Flower power. Oh yeah, for real, flower power. Flower piano power. Power any piano power. But that would actually be a really good idea if they actually did that, like, for real. Right, I'll walk back over there and see what's happening near that shop. I don't know if there was queuing for an ice cream, but or there was talking to somebody. Oh no, the Power Rangers have retreated. I remember last year when I called the officer, I said, Power Rangers to the rescue, yeah? This is when I first started streaming, like the first few days. And the guy goes like, oh, why? He goes, I find it offensive you calling me a Power Ranger. And I'm like, so you're not a Power Ranger, you're not here to save the day then? He was having none of it. But that was I think I started it from saying Power Ranger. So what, like, that was my fault that time. We can't be calling people Power Rangers, I guess. Always lurking in the background. Well, bless up for tuning in still. Appreciate anybody that's tuning in. Mo's always here, to be fair. Oh. I just can't be a bit I know it's just like a joke in a way. Well, I hope so, but yeah. Imagine me saying big up to so-and-so. Somebody clip that shit. Next time, call here, or call her a Powerpuff Girl, or call him a Powerpuff Girl. Yeah, I'll try that. Should we go see what happened over here? We'll try get an insight of what happened. Like, let me turn my camera around before I'll start walking behind people. Um, Damn, that zoo has whacked me.
Yeah.
I'll walk in the middle. I'll go for a swim. Cops watching my phone just glitched. They're making your phone glitch out. Yo, this tree is like a different kind of colour, like army colour tree. Have you seen that? An army coloured tree. Only in Bradford. I mean Yorkshire. Damn. Damn. Right, because there's bare people here, I'm gonna turn it round again. Because it's starting to get a lot of people here right now. Everybody's woken up, they've either finished work and everybody's out. Tomorrow, usually on a Friday, not a Friday, a Saturday, usually one of the busiest, I'd say, to walk through here. I was right in the cops, can't say SH unless you swear at them directly, lol. I've had mad situations with them. Yeah, I know what you mean, like, they could swear at you, but as soon as you swear at them, they'll say, oh, I'm going to nick you in a minute. And it's like, okay, like, yeah, crazy. That's why I never rise to them, because I know from previous experience I'll never win, even though I'll be right, if that makes sense. Might not have done nothing wrong, but I will generally, these days, I'll just, unless I'm live streaming, I'll be like, you know, this is my proof. If they say anything corrupt to me, this is my proof what I need, because it's live streaming. What's the worst they could do is snatch my phone out of my hand, but the stream still saves. You see it on dashcam footages as well, where like they'll pull somebody over, somebody will have a dashcam and a camera in the car and stuff, like they have both, don't they? Then I seen one where a police officer noticed, yeah, but he didn't know it was alive. The guy was live streaming, and he's there, we yonked the wire and the stream ended, but because he didn't know it was live. He didn't realise how it works. If you're live streaming, it saves to the internet. Even if you somehow get on their like phone and go in the images or whatever, like deleting it was not gonna like solve anything because it's already out there, basically. The OG burger van. Alright my friend, I gotta run, have a blessed evening. Oh, you too, Jen. Appreciate it as always. So this joint has generally took all the brain cells away right now. Brain cells have gone. So that don't look like Adidas, like DRS. They just got away with the copyright because they put a scaffolding right there instead. Well, I actually like that. Whoever this is, DRS scaffolding. Yeah, very cool. Some dirty cops out there, you gotta be careful. They stitch you up if they don't like you or cannot catch you with anything. It's madness. Yeah, definitely true. 100%. That's why back in the days, like, not many people would record situations in it. Like how much corruption before camera phones came around. Somebody would see something corrupt, yeah, and it was always somebody's word against somebody else's. Like back in the 90s, you couldn't pull out a phone and record. So I can't imagine. I feel sorry for like all you, the 90s generation. You guys are soldiers. All the stuff that you guys would have probably went through is crazy. Because like I'm kind of from the, in a way, I know I'm like 30, but in a way when I was a teenager, camera phones was already around. And still corrupt shit happened, but I can't imagine how bad it was. Before anybody had a phone, people were getting battered in vans, thrown in vans, this and that. Hella crazy. It's Adidas 2 stripe, I had them, lol. Yeah, Adidas Mr. Stripe. Oh, who remembers that proper fake Adidas? It was called Addicted back in the day. I only remember it because one of my friends, generally was a proper pothead, and he bought a tracksuit called Addicted, and it reminded me of Adidas. Instead, it was just like the ganja, basically. I just found it hilarious. Like certain knockoff brands be funny. They come up with some funny things. There's usually a lot of tents here. It's probably why there's rubbish. I will give one guy, yeah, I once seen some guy with a sweeping brush, like sweeping outside his tent. I think like some of them do generally try to keep it clean, but they'll probably be chilling with some of us that aren't keeping it clean. Maybe if that one of the guys or drunks, whatever he is, I don't want to label him, but the guy with the cider can usually that be sweeping over there. Maybe it would be 10 times worse if he didn't sweep. Maybe he's trying to get it where he don't get pushed away from that area. So I reckon if you keep it clean, even though you shouldn't be there, yeah, they'll be like cool if you keep that area clean. Doctor Who, here we go. Oh, it's locked. Oh, do you know why these are locked, yeah? Because they don't want us to go into a Doctor Who dimension. So in England, yeah, we have to keep these ones locked now. If you ever seen Doctor Who, yeah? Nah, I'm chatting shit about that part, but yo, there's a plug socket and everything in here. Does that mean they've been using that to charge their phone? I wouldn't ever risk it, F that. So does this mean it's still in power? I don't know. What do I know? Even though I like to charge my phone, I won't ever risk charging it there. Like I do be charging them sometimes in random places. City Bazaar. Osterler born at Leeds, December 1789, and he died in Harrogate, August 1861. So this market is yeah, named after him. This market's closing down next week, by the way. And Kirgate, they're closing down. So what they're gonna do, I can imagine they're gonna make this into some complex apartment, I guarantee. Like they're gonna make it into some kind of flats or something. They usually do that, don't they, with old supermarkets that get knocked down. Well, if they don't knock them down, yeah, they'll turn it into something. Oh, what is that freaking smell? It smells like fish and everything right now. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. That is definitely why. I can't really show you to the right, but I can send that I'm on the phone. So yeah, that is generally why. Like for real. Yeah. Oh, it stinks. Oh, it stinks like dead fish. You see me recording. So that's why it smells of fish, because I don't condone that at all. They've probably seen the videos and like, hey, that's that guy. Oh my days, I can breathe now. I really didn't want to inhale anything around there because it was a mixture of all sorts. From rotting food to, yeah. I like the green stuff. But obviously I'm no saint because I blaze in it, so I guess it is what it is. I see that guy outside Lidl, what said turn your video off, big man, and he usually outside Lidl saying, oh, have you got 20? I sometimes give him lunch. I don't think he knows it's me, because obviously I usually have my hood up when I'm sometimes going Lidl. Don't register your face. They got those. Oh, it's pretty windy. Not gonna lie, the wind is out. It's still warm though, considerably. Like it don't look like it's very warm, but I don't know if it's because I've been walking and it feels exceptionally warm. Well, we circled the town and we hadn't even seen no music buskers. We ain't seen them. Anybody left the bag in here? I don't want to touch it, but in fact, I ain't standing near that. Yep, I ain't standing there. Well, if anybody's lost the bag, maybe they was waiting for the bus. But yeah, you left your bag. Oh, the heat wave on the weekend, yeah. Damn. I feel it's coming here now. It's very windy in London when I was there almost 4 years ago. Yes, we get some crazy winds. To be honest, so we don't get them as crazy like in like USA. I know like in you guys like get tornadoes and stuff. That's crazy. But yeah, sometimes just the wind can just be as damaging. Especially people that do lorry driving. You know, in like proper crazy winds when they're doing like when they're on the motorway. Sometimes an awkward bit of wind just takes them over. Oh, these stairs are exceptionally very clean. Let's see if they've been clean. Can't get my words out, I'm stoned. I think they started, oh no, I was going to say I thought they started to clean them. I genuinely did, but they haven't. No. I think it's maybe the owner's responsibility. Oh, your phone shop that sells grinders? Damn, I can't really show that, but yo, that is crazy, eh? Like, it's not even a gaming laptop, yeah? Well, I don't think it is. It says 2-in-1 Intel Core i5, and the one in like £400 where you can get one in Curious, pay £500 extra for a brand new one, but has better specs. Now they're beastie, they are beast mode. Oh, your OG mini market. Oh, that didn't open for long, did it? Do you remember when we seen it open? I'm like, where's this new market came from? Like about 2 months ago. 2 months later, it's no longer the OG market. It's an empty market. Well, the empty OG market was there. So yeah, it definitely didn't last long. The window shoppers. Sunridge Wells, the underground pub. Right, we're walking to a shitty connection area where the connection's not great. I'm trying to think of some ideas where to, like, obviously, you know what I would do good? Food reviews, but I don't drink. But I can have a sip. Well, I can buy one and like have a sip, or pour it into a glass, give it to the next drunk. But yeah, I think next time we're actually just gonna roll up to some random pub, I guess. California has earthquakes, and the south and middle west with tornadoes and hurricanes. New Jersey is pretty chill. Also, you don't get many hurricanes over there then. But yeah, tornadoes, hurricanes, crazy. When I just seen videos, it's like, damn. If I seen that in real life, that'd be just really strange for someone like me to see. Battery's on a low thing now. Right. My brightness has gone. But I just want to say mad respect to everybody that's tuned into the stream there. I might come, yeah, I probably will be streaming again later. I thought there would be some events today that we could see. But yeah, it's not really a good event with a book. What we can't even go into see what books they're reading, I don't think. New Jersey has snooky though. Well, right, people, I'm gonna get off now, yeah? And mad respect to everybody that's tuned in, and yeah, I need to go charge my phone somewhere. I would go charge it in the market over there, but I won't get a connection. And I don't want to get told off again. But anyway, people, have a blessed day.